The Rake is a pale, unusually tall, hairless humanoid creature. It has massive overgrown claws and a face with almost no features. It usually crawls on all fours, but has been seen standing upright. This crawling causes the Rake to be very fast when stalking its victims. Individuals who have come face to face with the Rake often meet fatal ends. The Rake will often sneak into its victim's room and cause them to have nightmares and psychological traumas. When the victims wake up, the Rake is standing at the foot of their bed, staring at them moments before it attacks. Based on most eyewitness accounts and footage, the Rake has mostly been spotted in wooded areas. These accounts are mostly in North America, but have also reached as far as Europe and Asia. The first accounts of the Rake were in 1691, which were found in a log written by a mariner, which identified the Rake by name. A journal entry from 1880 was found with the following written in it: "I have experienced the greatest terror. I see his eyes when I close mine. They are hollow, black. They saw me and pierced me. His wet hand. I will not sleep." As I prepare to take my life, I feel it necessary to assuage any guilt or pain I have introduced through this act. It is not the fault of anyone other than him, for once I awoke and felt his presence. Once again, I awoke and heard his voice, and looked into his eyes. I cannot sleep without fear of what I might next wake to experience. I cannot ever wake. Goodbye. This was found written on a suicide note dated in 1964. The victim's ultimate demise was caused by the Rake. The most recent eyewitness account was in 2006 when a woman detailed her tragic encounter with the Rake. She was awoken early in the morning by her husband, who pointed to a humanoid figure seated at the foot of their bed. The Rake then scurried over to the husband and stared at him for a bit, before rushing over to the other room where the couple's daughter was sleeping. They chased after it, only to find it hunched over their daughter's body, covered in blood, having badly injured the child. The child's final words? "He is the Rake." But perhaps the most puzzling account was from the summer of 2003, when the Rake was allegedly caught on camera and sparked media interest until the creature was mysteriously blacklisted from publication. Records of the creature in the event were also mysteriously destroyed. Later that same year, a team of researchers and investigators began collecting evidence of the Rake and archiving it, which included the aforementioned reports and the following account. Footage has been found of the Rake, including this one from Canada. The figure seen in this video matches many descriptions of the Rake, being a pale white figure who is usually seen standing on all fours. The creature in question can be seen stalking the moose standing near the edge of the road. The most harrowing footage, however, is this clip found in rural Tennessee of a mysterious pale creature huddled over in the woods. This short clip shows a figure that shows some resemblance to the Rake, with a terrifying scowl at the camera. No other information has been provided, and the whereabouts of the person after filming this have not been found. This last video shows a pale creature with huge eyes peering around the corner of the sewers in London. Take a look. Many more accounts have been told, but more and more seem to be staged as though perhaps there's a bigger entity behind these sightings. Have you ever encountered the Rake? Let us know in the comments. As always, this has been truly bizarre.